I do write some, yes.
No.
I guess I am a writer, yeah.
I write in school. It's not my best subject.
I'm a writer. Yes, I look at myself as a writer.
I don't do writing for a living, but I do write, yes.
I don't have a very large vocabulary, so I try to be a little more simple, kind of like Ernest Hemingway, but yeah, I guess I'm an okay writer. Okay.
Yes, I'd say I'm a writer.
I am.
My day job is as a reporter at the Post.
I would say I'm a writer.
I do write, yes.
I am.
I guess.
Yes, I am.
No.
Why not?
Besides drinking coffee, I write.
I am a writer on occasion.
Yes, yes.
I too have been a writer all my life, I guess.
I guess so.
Yeah, I like to think I am.
Kinda.
I'm a big note taker. I'm a big, write everything down. I'm a big agenda writer. I'm a big writer of outlines. It just helps me organize my thoughts. That's the first thing.
Yes, I do consider myself a writer.
I do.
I consider myself a writer because most everything I do and how I learn and how I absorb information is through writing it down.
Yeah, I consider myself a writer.
Yeah, I don't do a lot outside of school, but yeah, I like writing at least.
Well, I've been a writer all my life.
Fortunately or unfortunately, I have to write for money.
What makes me a writer is that I tend to write more often than I don't write.
I felt like everybody wanted me to do creative things, like write a poem, write a novel, write a short story, and I enjoyed doing those things, but that wasn't what drove me to write. I'm not a good writer of novels or, comic books or things like that. But I would say I'm a good writer of certain things. I would say I pay attention to things like audience and purpose.
Well, I think almost everything I've done could be described as polemic of one kind or another. I worked for many years as a rock critic.
I'm writing a book right now for Heinemann Press on the teaching of punctuation.
I write with students. I write for myself. I write with my son, who just turned 6. Wrote his first book already. It's very exciting.
Sometimes I write letters to my friends and relatives and stuff.
I like to write raps and fiction and nonfiction.
Write pleadings, which are the complaints and answers to various lawsuits. Write discovery, that is the way people disclose the facts of lawsuits to each other during proceedings. Write briefs, the things that I like to do most, to write briefs, arguments.
We write stories.
In addition to doing writing that didn't make me any money for years, I supported myself as a technical writer for 10 years. I wrote computer manuals.
I write longer stories, something called memoir.
Asking people for money, whether it's in a grant format or whether it's in an appeal letter. And that's something that is always a challenge. And because you have a lot, it's a different type of writing, obviously, in that you have to evoke an emotion, a feeling, and you have to cause some kind of action. And that action is separating somebody from their money and really putting it towards a great cause.